Hello, Raiders. Welcome to the 2020-2021 school year. My name is Susan Buchanan, and I'm going to be your chemistry teacher. This video is to outline a little bit about me, a lot about our class together, and to show you my Canvas page. So, to begin, a little bit about me. This is my 24th year teaching, my 14th year at Reagan. I graduated from Appalachian State University. And teaching is my passion. Teaching chemistry is what I've always wanted to do. And I can't imagine any other profession. My expectations for you, what do I want you to know about our class? I want you to know, number one, I want you to be present. I want you to be present with us. And even though that looks a little different this year, that our present is on synchronous video chats and video recordings and video Zoom calls, I want to see your beautiful and handsome faces so I know if you're understanding concepts. Number two, I want you to ask questions. I don't want you to be afraid to ask questions. I love it when students ask questions because I know that you are thinking, I know that you are processing, and it helps me to know what I need to cover in more detail or recover. So please don't be afraid to ask questions. And there will be multiple ways to ask questions this year so that no one feels uncomfortable. Number three, if you feel that you are understanding something, please come to tutoring. I will have open office hours multiple times a week and every Friday. I encourage you to not get behind. This class builds on the knowledge you gain on Monday. We build on it on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. And so please come to tutoring very, very quickly if you feel that you are not getting or if you're not understanding a concept. Number four, what do I want you to know? I want you to do your own work. What does that mean? That means don't Google answers. That means think for yourself. And number five, I want you to have fun. I want us to tell each other silly chemistry jokes. I want you to send me silly chemistry memes. I want to laugh. I want to smile. I want to see you, most importantly, laughing and smiling and learning. All right. So I'm going to switch over and show you my Canvas page now. All right. So here we have this is the Canvas page, and this is the home page right now. I'm going to be very honest with you. Canvas is new to all of us. There's going to be a learning curve, and this is probably going to change in appearance as we go through the year. That's okay. We're going to go through this together, and I will let you know at every step of the way any new details. So this is the student view, and this is what we call the home page. Here you see you're going to have a list over here of to do, and obviously we have nothing for now, but as we go along, hopefully this is going to keep up with and be easy for you to see where you are and what you need to do. I think I like Canvas better than PowerSchool Learning or Haiku, and I used Haiku a lot over the years. I think that Canvas is used more. I don't think it's as user friendly, but I think that once we get involved in it, it's a much easier process and better resource for us. All right, so chemistry, here's a little bit about chemistry class. And then if we scroll down, we have these buttons. So each of these rectangles are buttons. And we're going to go to the class overview to begin. Our class overview, we are our units of study. Um, we're going to have 10 units of study where we cover our entire curriculum this semester. We are going to add labs. It is very important to me that you all have a lab background and problem solving with data. And so I'm going to record myself doing experiments and demonstrations so that you get the um, full chemistry experience virtually. Communication is extremely important to me. I want to hear from you all the time. I want to hear from you in our Zoom meetings. I want to hear from you on Remind, and if you need, and email if you need to. Here's my email address, and we'll talk about Remind codes as later on in our presentation. Absences is the same policy right now. I think if we have changes to our absences policy, I will be happy. I will let you know. Our pacing guide and pacing, I will keep a very, very detailed calendar, and that will be where your pacing and syllabus assignments will be. What things are required for our class? This is a mathematical class. You have to have a scientific calculator. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be expensive. It just has to do scientific notation and logarithms. The calculator that you have for math class is perfect. You're going to need a 3-ring binder paper. You're going to need pencils, and obviously, you're going to need your computer device. Our grading scale is the same as it has been. I'm still establishing my grading percentages, and as I definitively decide, they will be posted in our class overview as well. Looks like. And as we go through, this will fill up with assignments and activities for you to complete, where you will just click on those modules. We go back to the home screen, and I believe the other things that you need to see are our schedule. So this page highlights our schedule, our first period, our class period, synchronous learning times and asynchronous times. We will always have synchronous times. Our asynchronous times we'll always have those as well. And Fridays we'll have specialized tutoring from 9 to 11 and always open out office hours from 1 to 3. In addition to the Friday open office hours, I will have office hours during the week as well for you to pop in and get help anywhere you need it. We'll go back to the home page again. And I want to show you the Remind codes. Here are Remind codes. It is very, very important that you sign up for Remind. That will be the very, very first thing I want you to do when we have class, and you can go ahead and do it now. First period, third period, and fourth period's Remind codes. You'll send a text to 81010, and here's your code. Back to our home page. I have put in some Canvas help here, and then a button to automatically email me whenever you need to. I hope that this video has helped you to understand a little bit about expectations for the course. As we go through the semester, I will be sending out parent emails and parent information. I welcome parents to call me. I welcome us to have a Zoom meeting. I want to hear from you. Please know that I'm very, very excited to be your child's teacher. Thank you.